All right, so here are the lights. They're solar landscape lights. I'm not real big on unboxing things on video, but just to show you what we get with these, it's got the landscape stakes, so you can stick them in the ground somewhere. Looks like it comes with a couple sets of screws and like a drywall anchor or an anchor there. We can use. I'll probably use those screws for what my application here. The lights with a rotatable solar panel here. Looks like a good sized solar panel actually for these lights, and looks like they're pretty good LEDs there. So we'll see here how well they work. Okay, so I'm not really using these as landscape lights. I'm going to use these to light up our pool a little bit at night. Sometimes the kids might want to come out when it's late and swim and things like that. And for decoration, it's nice to have lights on the pool. And so I'm going to be mounting them to the side of our deck here and just get some light kind of shone down into the pool. The only thing I found that I really don't care for on these lights is it's nice that they have the mounting screws and everything like that, so you can use it for this purpose rather than just the stakes. But I don't like how they are configured to bend and flex here. You can't twist the solar panel on this axis or the light. They don't twist this way. Only, you can do it this way and you can do it this way. It works pretty well though. I mean, I can get pretty good configurations because it does flip almost all the way around here. So if I want it to go in the same direction as the light or a totally different direction, it works pretty well. But it would be nice if it could rotate on this axis. Don't forget to peel off the protective film. Okay, so we've got one right here and one over there, mounted on the pool deck, nice and low. So it should give us a nice kind of a spectrum on the pool. I might actually get a couple more of these and put them at different angles around here if they work well. But it says to let them charge up for a good 6 to 8 hours. So I'm gonna give them a whole day out in the sun, and then the next night we'll test them out. Very cool. All right, well, this is both of our lights on here. It gives kind of a nice glow to the water. I think if I had probably maybe 3 of them or 4 of them, that we have a good fully lit pool here. But these are honestly, if you look at it over here, it's probably one of the brighter landscape lights that I've seen. These do have a couple different settings, so you can actually, let me go to the low setting here. So this is the low setting, and then this is the high, low, off. All right, so I've had a chance to use these a few times, and we couldn't be happier with them. They're really cool little lights. They mount very easily. Other than I wish that they had the extra optional pivot point on the mounting so that you could get them directed and the solar panel directed in a different way than the light. But they work great, and honestly, with a little fiddling around with how you mount them, you can get them just the way you need them. I definitely will be getting a couple more of these lights, so that should attest to that I like the product. I'll be buying 2 more of them to put on our pool here. You can't tell from that video just because the way the camera is. The camera will focus in on the brightest spot and then dim everything else out around it. That's just the way the auto focus and everything works. So it was hard to tell how bright these actually are, but they light up the whole pool, just these 2 lights. They actually make it light enough around the pool and up on the deck for us to be outside and talk and maybe eat or whatever as well, with no other lights on around the house. Just these lights pointed at the pool and the reflection that they give, it actually lights up this area pretty well. I'm gonna add 2 more just to get kind of a more even light on the pool, but the kids are out here swimming in the dark and stuff like that, and with no other lights on, these do a great job. Obviously, this isn't what they're meant for. They can be used in landscaping, point at your home or point at a flag or whatever you want. I like that they have the low and the high setting, so you can adjust how long that they'll stay on and the brightness that you have. They are very powerful, way brighter than any other solar lights I've had. I've had some of these like deck post ones and some other solar lights that you know, they just don't last that long, and the solar light, the light is so dim that it's hardly worth having them anyway. So these things are pretty bright. It's more of a spotlight effect, and they work really well. I get people ask me every day. I get, you know, companies will send me emails and ask me to review things and review products and do this and do that. I'm very selective about anything that I choose to share with you guys. This was something that I was looking at buying anyway, and I wanted to see what these guys had and what the product was all about, and I couldn't be happier with it. So I do recommend these. I will put a link in the description to the product over on Amazon, as well as I'll be adding these to our Amazon store as a recommended product from Simple Suburban Living. Very, very cool little thing. So thanks for the company for sending these to us at no charge to try out and share with you guys. If you guys have questions or comments about these, let me know. I do product reviews from time to time. It's just something that I do, share things that we have or people send us to try and things like that. It's just part of our channel here. So hopefully you guys appreciate that and enjoy it if you're looking into some of these things. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. All in all, so far the heater's working awesome, so I'm happy with it. I'm using galvanized pipe on the top there. I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's outside and I don't really care. I just wanted something to create a draft, so I'll be getting an actual real piece of chimney pipe for that, and obviously doing some repainting. Looks like working good so far. So draft isn't that great, but